I'm just wondering, if this is real human hair, why are they telling me 200 Fahrenheit? And why does the hair, it just feels like it feels like synthetic hair. Uh-oh. Have I been shagged? Look, the model's just like, yep, you have. No point doing this tutorial no more. We're gonna have to make this work. First of all, I'm using Janet Hair Collection, the worst hair ever. This is a pastel, it's like a pastel ombre. This is the hair. I'm using 16 to 18 to 20 to 22, a top closure and a J-bang, but we ain't using that. So this is its hair in all its glory, looking hella wavy, hella green. And I'm going to be sewing it on to my weaving cap, which we all know I love. Love my weaving cap. So as you can see, I've sewed on the hair onto the cap, and that's what you need to do, just sew it on. But notice that the hair ends up looking scraggly, so I decided to wash it to maybe loosen it up a bit, but it's not working. It's going from bad to worse and worse to worse. Even worse is not actually a word. And this says that it's 100% Brazilian human hair with a pro mix, but I think this is just synthetic. I'm just wondering, if this is real human hair, why are they telling me 200 Fahrenheit? And why does the hair, it just feels like it feels like synthetic hair. Uh-oh. Have I been shagged? Look, the model's just like, yep, you have. No point doing this tutorial no more. We're gonna have to make this. This has not gone to plan whatsoever. This hair, like, don't get me wrong, for £15.99 I was expecting miracles, but if the hair is saying that it's human, why is it acting hella synthetic? Like, I've had synthetic hair which acts better than this. I haven't really done anything with her hair except for wash it, and there's already knots in it. I really don't know. Do you know, Famisha? No, I don't. Okay. I'm actually wondering what to do. Like, look. The ends are already just trash. So the ends are looking hella bad, but the top of the hair is looking alright. So I thought, okay, let me separate this and try straighten it. So right now I am actually struggling and more struggling to somehow sort this hair out. It's absolutely ridiculous. And I'm going to try comb the hair out. And I thought I was actually going to rip some tracks out. That's how bad the knots were. I was like, this can't be real. This cannot be real at all. This cannot be real. It was absolutely terrible hair. Like, I hadn't even installed it. There was no reason for it to be so naughty. But I'm going to try work with it, because we're going to work. Okay, maybe I shouldn't sing, but yeah. I'm going to tie the hair up and I'm going to straighten it. Obviously, this is not how I straighten hair, but for the purpose of the camera, I decided to do it like that. And look, the ends are looking so much more healthy, but still, it could do a bit of work. It's not the best. And look, we've got some good looking 22-inch real human synthetic hair. Now I'm going to tie up the hair with an elastic band. I'm going to make it a low ponytail because I thought, okay, you know what, the ends are trash, let me just cut it. So I'm going to cut it, And I'm going to make it as neat as possible, but this is not going to be the final cut. This is just because I want to dye the hair and I don't want to waste hair dye. So yeah, that's me just cutting away with, yeah. So I'm using sky blue, crazy colour, and yes, I would use a brush, but also I do get my hands and proper push the dye into the strands because we don't want no patches, okay? This ain't a patchy place right here. So yeah, just pasting it on. That blue looks so lovely, like it looks like the sea, but there's no wildlife in it. So yeah, after I brush it in, I just make sure to kind of really get the dye in, and I make sure to dye in sections. That's also another way I prevent skipping parts out and having blotchy hair colour. So I have a bit left over, but I'm just making sure to literally, this is not professional, but I do not intend to be missing any spots, okay? This is going to be a nice ombre of blue, okay? So I am literally making sure that all the dye is just basically saturating the hair, as you can see. So I'm getting my fingers in it, getting the brush in it, and I'm just literally like pressing it in because I do not want any spots. I do not like to go over dye jobs, and today is not going to be that day. So I'm just making sure I saturate the hair basically, just in case, just in case. It feels like I'm putting a relaxer on. So, okay, I've got some hair, got the hair now, and I'm going to cut it, and then I'm going to blow dry it, like so. Yeah, blow, 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 wind action, wind machine, and here is the final result. Cue the music. Yes, slay girl. I'm actually really loving this. I can't lie. I really love it. It's darker at the tips and lighter near the roots, and I'm really happy with this. However, the colour did transfer, so I wouldn't suggest you to get this hair. But yeah,